Good Saturday morning. Hey, it's Ice Age TV, and what are we doing today, right? You're probably like, man, with your videos, who the hell knows what you're doing today? I would not disagree in that. Jesus Christ, man. So yeah, what's today all about? First of all, driveway's really thinning out. Boy, I tell you what, if I got rid of a few more cars, yikes, right? So yeah, it's actually just a Saturday morning conversation, and just got to do the trash run, which I haven't done. I've been up here since first part of July, so it's been a good 6 weekends since I've had to do my little trash run, which I take my trash down to the elementary school where it's for the Rorton Club, you know, and it helps donate money to help them do things for the community. So I like doing that. But looky here. Yeah, what else am I a part with, right? Not anything right now. We're on that agenda now. We're on agenda now enjoying the badass Raptor and the GT500 Heritage Edition. Who'd ever imagine that? I mean, come on. That's just an incredible story. I mean, I never envisioned myself owning this car. I never. And I noticed people watch my channel that they're Mustang enthusiasts. I just never like, oh my God, you know. You gotta be kidding me. You weren't like wanting to buy this car and you actually end up buying it. I mean, I get all that. I mean, no lie. You know, I know that some people be like, you know, so let me see if this is right. You weren't even fixated on buying a GT500. I was fixated on maybe selling my GT500. I mean, that's the irony of all this is, yeah, what am I doing? Right. So, I mean, it's just beyond believable that what I pulled off that I didn't even plan, you know. So it's the Raptor. If you look at this Ford Raptor here, that's the problem, right? So now what am I doing? I get my F-250. I haven't driven my F-250 now since like July. So let's get cranked up. That's a lot of truck. You know, these big Super Duty trucks. And that F-150 Lightning, you know, I like that F-150 Lightning truck, but at the same time, like anything, they have their issues. And so I was talking to another gentleman there at Kuhn's Baltimore Ford yesterday, and he was one of the other people that got the Lightning in the same day I got mine in, and he got the Platinum Edition. And you know, it's interesting. He'll agree. He agrees 100% that F-150 Lightning, the downside of that vehicle is, that it's that battery pack underneath that, you know, frame. It's in between the frame rails of that truck. It's a lot of weight. You do feel it. So that truck does kind of have that roll down the road. You know, kind of has that float down the road and, you know, kind of move around. You know, big vehicle type of feeling. So, and he said it well. He said, you know, they really need to have a different suspension out of that truck. If it had a better suspension, I think that truck could really be even that much more over the top for being one of the first electric, you know, trucks that they brought to the marketplace, mass produced. But yeah, mass produced, right? Some of you people be like, yeah, right, I can't get mine for 2 years, and you just sold yours, you traitor, you hypocrite, right? So, all right, let's load up the truck with all the garbage and stuff I'm going to take down and have more 6 for 1. No, it turned to 6 for 2. I thought I was going to go to 7 for 2. That's just crazy. Follow me along. Now, what's really interesting is you see this Ford accessory box right here. This is what started this whole ordeal. This box's fault. It's the box that created this problem. Why do I say that? When I was in Florida, my salesman called me from Kuhn's Baltimore Ford and said, hey, we got a part in for your F-150 Lightning truck. All right. Which I'm like, well, I'm in Florida. When I get back in town, I'll catch up with you. So I go to Kuhn's Baltimore Ford to pick up this box. And that turns into, there's a Raptor. Freshly purchased Raptor sitting on the lot. That is what started this whole F-150 Ford Bronco. You know, and then the actual F-150 Super Snake. The F-150 Super Snake was sold to buy the Raptor. And then all the other 5 vehicles played out where I got the 30K, you know, monies to be used to start paying off debt, and then at the last moment open the door up here for me to get another GT500. So it's the box's fault. I didn't do it. You know, I just love these bed rugs, and that's interesting. I don't have the lighting set up in this, so I do like that. I really do like the bed rug and the tiny cover roll-up thing. Yeah, I gotta get all this garbage out. The garbage, never-ending garbage, right? I talk about these electric vehicles, and guess what I forgot to do last night? I forgot to plug this thing in. And does this even show? So yeah, it doesn't show out here how many bars it has, but last night I unplugged this thing to move all my cars around. It's not being driven today, but the whole point is, these electric vehicles, it's so easy to forget to plug them in. You know, we're just so all accustomed to driving up the street to buy gas. Yeah, am I back on that adventure for a while? I sure am. All right, got everything loaded up here, don't we, kid, right? You get everything loaded up?
What is
on YouTube, Saturday morning conversations. Huh? The kid's like, what are you doing?
To the dump.
We're gonna go to the dump. All right, now we're in the big truck, right? When's the last time we rode in this? Besides, like in July, what? July 5th? Was it?
I don't
because this brought
care.
back the motorcycle trailer with the F-150 Lightning truck that wouldn't show us, you know, what to do. You know what I mean? So the F-150 didn't make it.
I'm very. Oh, you recall that, unfortunately.
Yeah, the F-150 Lightning failure towing video. Anybody remember that? Yeah, Jesus Christ. Aggravating. You know, now what's interesting is the car analysts are saying that, you know, some people are really kind of becoming more aware of the challenges of EV vehicles.
You didn't adjust the mirrors. Those are adjusted for me.
And so, yeah, they're fine. So anyways, the car, you know, journalists, whatever how you want to classify the information, they're just saying, you know, right, it's called misinformation anymore today, but I can believe this. You know, a lot of people are looking around at the EVs, and if anybody would follow my channel and find out the truths about EVs, you know, I think a lot of people kind of step back and understand that it's not what it's presented by the general media. And so what the automotive world's kind of talking about is a lot of people are kind of saying, you know, I just don't trust the charging, you know, station network.
Stop.
Which was somebody grouchy this morning. Got a grouchy kid here. Somebody need a little bit of coffee.
Dad, turn off the video.
So anyways, we'll be talking other. Say what? Yeah, I posted our video last night. So anyways, so you know, so people, you know, and this isn't anything really new. People know that the charging station availability is, you know, one of the biggest challenges. And you know,
you posted it 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, right.
Not last night.
So people that kind of do the research, you know, if you really look at the overall picture, you know, which I've had many, you know, conversations in the EV, you know, the revolution, the change upon us, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm not here bashing the EVs. That's not the conversation. The conversation is, I think a lot of more people are becoming more aware that it isn't what you think it is. Meaning that you go buy an electric vehicle and, oh, it's just easy to go, you know, charge your vehicle, and, oh, you can drive up and down the main roads and there's a charging station everywhere. But that's all changing. I mean, that is, you know, as we speak, they're putting in a lot of new charging stations.
Look at this new sticker Mom got for me, and I think I'm going to put it on the truck.
Well, got a bunch of motorcycles here.
Look, Dad.
Yeah.
No, pay attention in the road.
I am. Jeez, great.
Got feather.
Nice, that's pretty. That's like Prancer. Looks just like Prancer. That's nice.
Do you know what feather is? You probably don't.
No, I'm not a horse, you know, I'm a horse person, not like you are, you know. What's got feather?
So funny.
You're a funny kid.
I'm gonna
Wow, the
put it-
traffic.
I'm gonna- Whoa!
It's a red light at the light up there. Those people can't slow down. That ain't my fault. You know what I mean? So, all right, here we are.
Mom has to throw away a fish tank.
Cool. Wow, kids challenge.
Whee!
This is the kid that wants the big lifted truck. This is the kid that, it's like, hey, Dad, let's put like, even bigger tires.
Dude, please go in the left-hand lane. Do not try and make that turn.
What left-hand lane? Let's try this right here. I don't understand this conversation at all.
Stop, we have recycling. Stop.
I know that.
Stop.
Okay, cool.
Don't get out.
Wow, just so bossy. Man almighty. Brutal. Right?
Why are you recording me doing that?
Because you're the person who wants the big ass lifted truck.
I do.
And I'm just like, yeah, and good luck getting up in it.
If I'm not wearing tight jeans, then it's fine.
Okay, so you're saying you have to wear your...
You're hitting the cone!
Really? I mean, this is just crazy and all the bad things I'm doing. Wow. I haven't driven... I don't think... Well, I guess I did go... Yeah, I went to town. Costco. So, yeah, I did do that.
Sorry.
All right, so anyway, here's what I'm talking about in this Saturday morning conversations after the big week of shedding six vehicles for what was supposed to be one vehicle, or I got to the point where I'd do 7 vehicles for another vehicle. It should have been a 7 for 2 ball game, but yeah, if you watch my videos, it became a 6 for 2, not a 7 for 2. Wow, I'm just blown away that. I ended up keeping my GT500. You just have no idea. The GT500, watch my videos, I bought that car back. The magnetic 2020 GT500. That's the only car in my whole lifetime I've ever gone back and purchased back. So, to get that, to sell that again, I mean, yeah, well, it's all about the money, right? So anyway, going back to the EV conversations, I just got rid of my nice F-150 Lightning truck, which, it was a cool truck, great truck. Yeah, some people are like, man, why'd you do it? And I explained that many times.
When bills gotta get paid, you gotta pay.
Yeah, so anyway, EV awareness. I think more than ever, I think it's only beneficial for everybody to just be more aware of the reality of EV vehicles. And, it's something that I mentioned in my video the other day was, the architecture of these vehicles is going to start to change. So, the reality of the longer distance vehicle is not too far off. I mean, the 400-mile, 500-mile electric vehicle is attainable, and it's going to happen. And especially the 800 volt, and apparently
Dad, look.
What's driving that this morning?
Mom wants them.
Yeah, good luck. I ain't nothing I'll do with that. Another project, take that property. Yeah, I'll pass all day long on those. Yeah, those things are nasty. They spit on you.
No, that's a llama. You obviously don't know your information.
Well, you know what? I know we have 2 dogs. The dog bowls are empty this morning of food. So yeah,
I noticed
we
that.
just want more animals to take care of. I always say if we had a horse at home, yeah, I don't know if the horse would still be around. I mean, yeah, until you're on a horse, you have no idea.
You're so funny, because I actually take care of my horse.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, that's actually so rude. No.
We board the horse.
You're rude.
Yeah, so anyway,
You know why? Because if that horse was at home, I'd have another horse, and they'd be the best taken care of horses.
Okay. That's exciting. Cool. All right.
You're just a negative Nelly, though.
Yeah, anyway, so back to the EV conversation. So, you know,
Whoa, a fox!
Wow. Oh my gosh. So what the heck is the name of the other, I can never remember, the Lucid. The Lucid. Apparently Lucid's a 900 volt architecture, 900 volt, system. The Ford and other manufacturers are running off 400 volts. So I talked about it the other day. Here's the thing. When the manufacturers get to the 800 volt, 900 volt, right, wiping her face on my arm.
No, Dad. There was something on my... You are really driving me nuts.
The love and the hate, right?
Whoa,
So
I don't want to be on
it's green. It's green. So anyways, what I think about with the EV vehicles, the danger right now, EV vehicles are extremely a hot item people want because gas prices have gone through the roof. Even though, for the record, I talked about back in June how you'll have $3 gas again. And I'm telling you right now, while we're in a major world war, I think the $3 gas, $3.50, down there in Tennessee, there was $3.29 regular no-lay gas at Sam's Club. But what's driving the EV, is the agenda, the media. Everybody's being told that's what you should be buying. And so, what I'm trying to lead up to here is once a manufacturer goes over to like the 800 volt system, and now you have more of a 350 to 500 mile vehicles, then
it's an emergency. What's for breakfast?
I gotta get diesel fuel first. If you want McDonald's, to go there or go somewhere else. Okay. So we'll make it all work when we get diesel fuel.
We can get McDonald's.
Okay.
If you want it.
So anyways, so the thing is, it's all about, everybody knows the manufacturers have to bring something bigger and badder to make you want to buy it. That's just marketing. That's the way businesses stay in business. So, the point being is, once the EV vehicles start being more of the 300, 400 mile range, the 200 mile, range electric vehicle, its value is going to depreciate considerably. And, so for right now, nothing immediate in the future for what I own, but there's no doubt in my mind as time progresses that, Ford and other manufacturers will evolve to longer range and better, higher volt architecture. And so, for me, I'm just a car enthusiast, car crazy guy. What's going on here?
Why don't you have
You found chapstick.
Why don't you have any?
Oh my gosh, demands. It just doesn't end. Never good enough. Remember my saying in life? My saying in life is it's never good enough.
When
right?
the power of love overcomes the love of the world, we'll be together. That's what a sticker said.
I thought you were just kind of making that up. All right, so back to the EV truce, right? Back to that video. So why are we talking about EV vehicles, right? So everybody's like, Jesus Christ, you just dunked your EV truck. You just picked up a Raptor. You just picked up a GT500, another one. It's all about the Ice Age, right? Yeah, it is. It is about the Ice Age. I mean, the thing about these ICE motors, internal combustion engine motors, it's just more of a connection with the vehicle. And that's why you get so much pushback on an electric vehicle, because you don't have that noise. I mean, to the point that when Dodge released the Dodge Charger Daytona, the retro, not even close, you know, the petty days of the Charger at Daytona 500 doing over 200 miles an hour. That's why they call the Charger the Daytona model, because technically, you know, Richard Petty accomplished the incredible speeds in a Charger car, and they called it the Daytona. You know, that's where it all came from, because he did it in Daytona. So anyways, so here's Dodge releasing that Wednesday video, and when you watch that vehicle, you know, they reveal it, and then you watch the vehicle, you know, drive around the audience with no noise, but they're making fake engine noises out of the thing, which is kind of like weird. And to me, it was like
aliens?
Yeah, it sounded like a funeral procession.
Yeah, I know.
You know, the car looked like it was so quiet, you literally felt like you were at a funeral procession.
Let's buy that Corvette!
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Talking about that Corvette over there.
Can we?
No way. Are you kidding me?
But
Okay.
it's
Okay, well here.
cool.
We'll trade your Mustang for it. We'll trade your 5.0
No.
Mustang for it. Okay. I mean, I'm up for that if you want to do that. Want to do that?
No.
Something, right? Yeah, so anyways, so the running joke is, here we go. This guy's going to take my spot. Jesus Christ. What's the odds?
You have a
Oh,
gas
okay, good,
truck,
good.
you dingbat.
Yeah, okay, he's not doing it. He's just driving around in circles. So anyways, yeah, nice kid, right? Nice.
You dingbat.
Jesus Christ. Where's the violence? So anyways, so I think they should have had the Hellcat, real Hellcat, being towed behind it, because that would have been appropriate. It would have been like the death of the Hellcat, the Ice Age. You know what I mean? All right, I got to get fuel. Wow, fuel? How much is it? How much is it? Oh my gosh. So down there in Tennessee, this stuff is like $4.49. Yeah, that's ridiculous, right? The greed. Wow. That's pricey fuel. I mean, here I'm talking about fuel going down, and up here, it's pretty incredible how much more fuel is up in this area. Zone pricing. That's a whole other ball game that, you know, goes on.
Dude, you're about to cut the Nissan Frontier guy off.
Well, you told me earlier he was goofy. There's the Corvette.
It's like Ted's.
Gee, what a nice kid. So anyways, yeah, so did I fill it up today? I'm not filling up today because I believe the gas price can go down. You freaking hypocrite. Ice Age supporter. You won't even buy the freaking diesel? Yeah, I mean, this diesel is conservative, 50 cents more a gallon from what I was paying down,
Are you
down,
gonna show Mom your YouTube video?
oh, I don't care. Why? What's that got to do with
For
anything?
this morning, like we do in Florida.
Oh, I don't know. Got me, but yeah, so I think, you know, yikes. So here's the thought process. Just like down there in Florida, we were getting ready to fill the boat up,
Dude,
and
it's yellow.
so I kind of sat it out for a little while, and believe it or not, the gas price went down by
We have
30
a
cents.
church gathering.
Yeah, they're probably having the kids. This is probably a day where they're giving the kids backpacks, school supplies. You know, Popcorn's church
I know.
does that down in Florida to help people out, which is a nice thing from people. Yeah, so we sat it out for about a week or two and getting gas to the boat, and believe it or not, the gas price went down by about 30 cents a gallon, and so so that was, you know, when you buy 100 gallons of fuel, that's $30. That adds up. So the whole point is, you got some vehicles right now, you don't have to drive them every day. You know, I wouldn't top off. Just because there's no way. There's just no, things are changing. I mean, okay, so here's a guy that has a YouTube channel that it's all about the doom and gloom. And I'm not going to name the guy because, you know, I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to be having that guy, you know, think that I'm being attacking
Dude,
him.
get to
I'm
the
not.
point.
That isn't what I'm doing. But what I'm going to tell you is, so yesterday's video, he claims that he has lots of subscribers. This guy does really well, and he gets a lot of information from a lot of people. So right now, he claims a guy out of New Jersey is saying that boats, I mean, I don't believe this, but he claims, the guy in New Jersey, who's a very savvy guy, saying that boats are now 50% off. You can buy a boat for half price. I mean, I haven't heard these stories. I'm a boater. I know one thing, down in Florida, that ain't happening. I mean, Florida's one of the busiest boating places in the whole world, so I can't see it happening down there. In Jersey, I guess, but half price?
One thing
okay,
I really
so then...
miss, though, Dad, is going to Starbucks with popcorn.
I know you do. We'll have to fly you down for weekends and hang out popcorn.
I want to do that.
Okay. Well,
I wanted to do that. I asked you.
Okay, we can fly you down there. You're going to be a big girl.
Yeah, why can't I? I'm 18.
There you go.
I'm 18. I'm a legal
Are we
adult.
going to eat here or eat home?
Home. I do not like eating in public places where people can watch me starve.
Starve.
I want biscuits and gravy.
Okay. It's funny. She's like, hey, you're going to say this is Ice Age TV and you're going to show your credit card again on your YouTube channel so people can steal all of your money out of your checking account. They'll probably be pretty disappointed. Hey, see this camera here? Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We just went through this tight area. I mean, oh my gosh, thank goodness we got a front camera, back camera, all that. So it's pretty cool.
You're embarrassing me.
You're embarrassed. Thank you. Yep. We'll hide the card. That was a major pain in the butt. There's that. You got an iced tea coming, right?
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all. Want to see my credit card? Yeah. See, that was when we did the YouTube video on the electric adventures with the lightning. My credit card was shown.
Right now, why can you not wait 4 minutes?
Man, is she like revved up? Is it because she hasn't had any coffee? Look at the look. Do you see the look? Look. You see the look?
I don't want to be on YouTube.
Yeah.
Dude.
My kid's saying I'm the grouchy one because I'm the elderly one. You hearing that conversation?
You are when you're late. You know what I mean? You are.
Oh, I don't know, kid. All right, we got breakfast. As I start
Thank
to change
you.
the attitudes here in this Saturday morning conversation, just another YouTube video, just another. Yeah, and you know what?
Thank
Who
you,
gets
Dad.
annoyed with people
Thank
that
you,
make
Dad. I love
make
you.
videos that show them eating? You know, anybody know those stories?
Poison spider.
You know what I mean? I mean, that's one video. Anytime I see people eating when they're on like a video,
And
I'm
yet
just
you're
like,
recording me eating.
I know that.
So why?
Why?
Whoa, Dad.
I'm not recording. I'm gonna go by the auto parts store and get myself some convex mirrors for the Raptor. Real quickly.
Turn right.
Turn left. Uh-oh, we got popcorn on FaceTime.
Titi me pregunto. That one?
That one, yeah.
No, I made it up. That's non-existent.
It sounds like that to me.
You're lucky the Ford Ranger has Caliente 152.
No. It's not the Ford Ranger.
I meant the Maverick.
Right, the Maverick.
Oh.
I just leave it on that channel.
Guess what?
Caliente.
Guess what? I have a Spanish playlist.
You have a Spanish which?
Playlist.
Oh, playlist.
And I think of you when I'm listening.
Well, whenever I play those songs in the car, I swear the car is rocking like you're over there doing your own thing. The car is just rocking.
I do love to dance.
You sure do. That music starts and away goes Julia. The arms swinging and bouncing.
Guess what I'm having for breakfast?
Oh, buddy, what are you having for breakfast?
Yes.
Not potato wedges.
I told you I was having those, but what else?
I never guess.
Yes.
Iced coffee.
I will be at the house. Guess what? Mom has a chocolate Godiva.
There's Hot Rodder. Hey, it's Ice Age TV now. What the heck are we doing? Oh my gosh, man, it doesn't end. We drove back a week ago Sunday. Today's Saturday. We're just now finally getting to get the bikes out.
I've been cleaning the house.
Oh my gosh, we've been out buying cars. But you know, here's the thing. I had to clean out this whole back area in my shop to try to get my bikes back up north here instead of being down south. So that's the goal. So I had to reorganize everything, and I got a little gym thing. Yeah, last time I used that damn thing, right? So all so long, but what are you gonna do? You know, why am I getting the bikes out? What's going on, right? All me along. All right, the fun time. Fun time is.
That rubbed into my wheel. Dad.
It did?
Yeah.
That sucks.
You chipped it.
Really? Your keys in your side bag.
I'm not there yet.
Well, I'll do this up front. All right, you know what you're doing? Take it out of gear, baby.
I did. It's a neutral.
Okay, so all right, let's see what's going on here. Wow. Watch that crash part of my bags.
That ain't.
Let me do it. Let me do it. You're going to hurt yourself.
No, Dad. Just let me try one more time.
Okay.
One more time.
Okay. Let me do it.
You are
you're-
ridiculous.
Okay, go ahead.
You never let me try.
Okay, go. I don't want you hitting my bike, so go ahead.
Okay, then you do it.
I'm concerned you're going to hit that
Then
saddlebag.
you do it.
All right, now it's time for the big Challenger Elite. So we're going to shift the box over. Kid's going to get the back end off. So keep it to the front. No, wrong way, baby. Wrong way. We're going to flip it around. You're going to just put it up here. There you go. Hey, I finally can put my new tag on. Expired back in the end of July.
Come here, baby.
Now to get the Elite out.